Hey guys, Carnivore Rex here, and today I got an amazing recipe for y'all. It is a carnivore or primal recipe, I like to call it. This is called a Carnivore Hot Pocket or calzone. All you need for this, pork skins of your choice, pound of ground beef, cheeses of your choice, and a few meats of your choice. So one we're gonna do traditional calzone with some pepperonis, mozzarella cheese, and a little cheddar. The other one we're gonna do like a hot pocket with chopped up ham and cheddar cheese. So let's get going. Boom. First thing you wanna do is take your pork rinds, whether you wanna use traditional or hot and spicy. I like the hot and spicy. So you're gonna crush them up. Make sure you crush them real good now. I'm just saying, if you can't handle the hot and spicy, you need to get out the kitchen. I'm just picking. I know some of you guys are from the north and y'all will go this direction, but hey. All right, now we're gonna take those pork rinds, all crushed up, and dump them in this little baking pan right here. Now you're gonna take your ground meat and some parchment paper. We're gonna throw our ground meat in this bowl. You can season your ground meat however you want to. However, I like a little pink salt, not too much. You don't want it too salty. A little pepper, a little more pepper, a little onion powder. That's what I go with. You go with what you like. Go with what you like, unless you don't like seasoning at all. Then I guess it don't really matter what you eat, does it? And mix that seasoning in there. Then we're gonna take some of the meat. We're gonna throw it on that one parchment paper. We're gonna take the other parchment paper and we're gonna squeeze it out flat. You want it to be flat and thin. That's what we're looking for. Flat and thin. Pull your parchment paper off. Now is when we're gonna go with the meats and the cheeses. So for this first one, I'm gonna use some pepperoni. These mozzarella cheese sticks, I'm gonna cut them up into little dices, and some cheddar cheese. So we're gonna cut this cheese up real quick. All right. Now that our cheese is cut and diced, we're gonna grab some of these pepperonis out and we're gonna throw them right in the middle. Now that you got your pepperonis on there, you're gonna drop some of the cheese diced up in there. Here's what you wanna do. You wanna roll it together. Pressing that meat on there and sealing it up real good. You're gonna wrap it in this parchment paper a little bit, that way it seals better. Pat it, you're gonna unwrap it. Make sure there's no holes in it anywhere. Now you're gonna wanna take it and you're gonna wanna put it in them pork rinds. You're gonna put it right in them pork rinds and coat the whole thing in them. Once you get it coated in pork rind, you're gonna put it right back, make sure it stayed together pretty good. And that's the first one. We're gonna do the ham and cheese one now. We're gonna press out the ham and cheese one the same way we did the pepperoni and cheese one. But this time we're gonna use cheddar and diced ham. Here we go. Now that we got that diced ham out, we're gonna put it right there in the middle. Just like in the middle of a Hot Pocket. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Look at that. Look at that. Now we're gonna take this cheddar and we're gonna dice it up. But this time on this one, we're gonna add some of this Carolina Reaper too. You know why? Because I'm from the South and I like it like that. Yes, ma'am. All right, now we're gonna do like we did with the other one. We're gonna roll it up in that parchment paper. Bam, look at that. Now we're gonna roll that in the pork skins as well. Back on the parchment paper. There it is. All right, we're back on the parchment paper. We're gonna press it, fill up all those holes like we did last time. Wrap it, send it to the fridge to sit like the other one. We're gonna let that sit for about an hour in the fridge so it'll harden up, get stiff again. Then we're gonna throw it in the oven or the smoker. You can even throw it on the pit if you want. All right, so we got the Calzone Hot Pockets out the icebox. They've been in there about an hour. We're gonna wrap them in a little bit of aluminum foil. All right, I got my aluminum foil out. I'm gonna take the parchment paper and unwrap them. Look at that. Look at that. And we're gonna wrap them in this foil. Take the Hot Pocket one. Now that's what you're looking for right there. Do you see that? Boom. Now, we got them wrapped like some tight little burritos, baby. And we're gonna throw them in the oven at 350. And we're gonna take a break and we're gonna come back. It's been about 20 minutes. They've been baking in the foil. We're about to pull them out, take the foil out, put them back in, let them crisp up a little bit. All right, so I got them out the oven. About to pull them out this foil. All right, guys, remember to keep your hands and your kitchens clean. All right, guys, we're back. We're about to pull them out the oven. See what they look like. Woo! Bam! Look at that. Look at that. All right, guys, let's cut them open. Take a look. Woo! Bam! Look at that. And would you look at that? All right, guys, we got them cut open. Let's take a look at them. That's the pepperoni calzone, ham and cheese hot pocket, carnivore, baby. Let's get it. All right, guys, time for the taste test. Here we go with the ham and cheese. Oh my God, that is amazing. Let's try the pepperoni mozzarella. I don't know which one's better. All right, guys, Carnivore Rex here, and I'm out. You need more recipes like this, or workout videos, or just some tips and advice, subscribe. Go ahead and like this video so I know you're watching, and comment if you got any questions.